Let's talk about aim and alignment. Your golf ball is going straight, but you don't understand why it's going in the bunker or in the lake or in hazard. Well, one of the main things is people don't realize your aim is very, very important. You can have the best golf swing, but if you're aiming towards hazard, forget it, there goes your ball and you have penalty strokes. So in today's video, we're gonna kind of walk through how you can eliminate that and work on your aim and alignment. Welcome back. I'm Coach Shayain. If you've been watching my videos, I hope you've already subscribed to my channel. I know that golf can be very intimidating. It is a difficult sport with a lot that goes on into playing it. Don't get overwhelmed. Take a deep breath, one video at a time. And if you ever have any questions, concerns, you're confused, leave it in the comment section below. I check there all the time and I'm happy to help you with whatever questions that you have. I am here to help create a safe and welcoming space for all that want to learn the sport. So feel free to leave any questions that you have and I will be there to answer. Looking forward for you to watch the rest of this video. Last Thursday, I spoke about the grip, gaps, grip, alignment and aim, posture and stance. We've knocked down the grip. Today's video is about alignment and aim and how we can manage to stay away from the hazard. Make sure you watch the next two videos because all four of these videos will help you with your setup. At address, what are you supposed to do before you hit the golf ball? Let's get started with your aim and alignment. People reference railroad tracks for this all the time. So here I am, I'll be referencing railroad tracks. You want your train to go on the railroad track nice and smooth. The train is your swing and your railroad track is your alignment. Okay, so remember that. We are going to head towards two sticks, which I've already laid down, and I will talk about what those are in reference to the railroad tracks. Follow me. So you have your target line where the ball is, it's facing our target, which is the candle. We have the line right in front of our feet. We need to make sure that the toes, your knees, your hips, and your shoulders are all lined up straight, parallel to your target line. Like the nursery rhyme, which goes head, shoulders, knees and toes, right? We all know that. So you need to make sure it's lined up. Your feet are lined up, they are parallel to your target line. Perfect. But sometimes what happens is your shoulders decide to do their own thing. So right now, my shoulders are straight and flat, but all of a sudden, with a little tweak, I have now just brought my left shoulder back. I am now facing the bicycle, which could be the lake, which could be the trees, which could be the bunker. And just a little tweak like that will throw your perfect swing and aim off. But my feet are still straight on the track. Okay, this is why I'm telling you, you need to have everything lined up. A good way to check when you're on the golf course because you're stressed and there's a lot to remember is you have your club down, you have your grip, you're great. Just peek over your left shoulder. Just as you're down, just look what is your left shoulder doing. Has it pushed back? Has it pushed forward? Or is it still in that straight line? That will be a great place for you to understand where you are. Okay, we're done with the alignment on this part using the two sticks. On the golf course, we don't have the two sticks. So what do we do at that point? You have to come behind your ball and you have to hold your grip behind the ball. Okay, so watch me. I am now looking at my ball and making a straight line from my ball to my target. I need to find on the patch of grass, somewhere around here, if there's a leaf, if there's a discoloration, something. This discoloration in this carpet is the line, the target line that I need to follow. So what I will do is I need to line up with this. My club is lined up with this discoloration in the carpet. Now, if there wasn't anything there, you need to find something that lines you up. That is the only way on the golf course you will be able to know if your club face is square, facing the target, and not facing some other direction. I'm trying to show you from the house, but if it doesn't make sense, I will show you how it is done at the golf course. I have made my straight line, and I have found this patch of grass that I am going to line up with. So let me show you what that looks like. Straight line, I have my grip, I come in front of my ball, I place my club face, I have my club face facing this patch over here, which is in line with the flag. Then I close my feet in front of the ball. I've now opened my feet straight. My feet are not back there like this, they're not in front. My feet are like railroad tracks. Straight, 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 all in line with this pretend line I have drawn to my ball. Right? Straight. This is not facing my flag. This is not facing my flag. My shoulders, hips, knees, toes are all straight. And that is how you fix your alignment. You have to make sure that when you look over your left shoulder at the flag, that you are actually looking at the flag and that your shoulder hasn't by accident been pulled back or by accident been pulled forward, because that will mess up your straight lines going all the way through. So I have my grip, I've made my line, I am now coming down. I'm going to close my feet, I'm going to open my feet, I'm going to relax my wrists, are going to be relaxed, and all my lines are going to be straight. And then in the next video, next week, we will talk about your posture. What does this look like? What am I doing here? So that will be next week. Let me try and hit this one to be a good example. It's a little bit left, but I'm happy because I'm putting. Another great tip for you in the house that you can do, which I actually do quite often, is find a straight line. If you have a tiled floor, a wooden floor, for example, this carpet, I would come and I would stand on the edge of this carpet, so I just knew what a straight line felt like on my feet. Like I told you, I tend to bring my left foot back sometimes. So I just need to stand here, keep my feet nice and straight, and just have a conversation with a family member when they're there. Find a tile, find your flooring, whatever it is, find a carpet, and just practice it there so you understand what a straight line feels like. So remember, the pretty golf swings don't always aim in the right direction. So we spoke aim and alignment, that's all taken care of. A few little things to remember when you're on the tee box playing. Sometimes golf courses are a little bit sneaky and they put the two stakes that tell you where you start from on the tee box, and they will have them facing towards the hazard. So towards the lake, towards the trees, places that you don't want to go to. Sometimes it's not facing directly towards the fairway, which is where the aim and alignment portion of what we just went through is extremely important, because you think you're at the tee box, they have it a little bit slanted to the right, and that's where all the trees are, and you're lined up and you're all confident and you're ready and your swing's beautiful, and you go straight into the trees. That is why you have to stop, come behind the ball and look at your target. Where are you trying to go? And then set everything up like we just went towards that specific target. Do not get fooled by the tee box. That's a little fun fact for you to remember as you're playing your 18 holes. In the description below, you will find a link each week. That link will take you to a free download of gaps, grip, alignment, posture, and stance. Make sure you print it out, fold it up, put it in your golf bag. So when you are at the driving range and you forget or you can't remember what I had said, pull it out as your reference tool. If this video was helpful, make sure to click the like button. And I know by now you're already subscribed to my YouTube channel, but if you're not, make sure to click the subscribe button. And always feel free to leave a comment below if you're confused about anything that I'm talking about. I am here to help you. See you next Thursday. Thanks for watching.